Hi, it's Asma here and I'm back to Tottenham Football Manager series, and in this episode I'm going to be showing you the Champions League group stages draw, and then we've got a match against Manchester City, the current Champions League champions, in the Europa thing, what do you call it, the Euro Super Cup, is it? I'm not 100%, I can't remember 100% what it is, but we've been seeded second, which considering we won the league, well, we've done the quadruple last season, I think it's a bit unfair, but we're going to roll with it. I don't think we can get any of the English teams. I'm just going to say that the group I'd most enjoy, probably Valencia, though it'd still be a horrible match to play. It'd be Valencia, obviously none of the other second teams, so it'd be Valencia, us. And then out of them, it's really hard. I probably have Basel from Switzerland, or Basel, I'm not 100% sure how to say that, but I wouldn't mind Galatasaray or Fenerbahce. Obviously two very strong teams, and Fenerbahce we actually played in the Europa League final last season. And then obviously I'd take this team from Cyprus, 100% only. I reckon I could beat any of these teams on any day. Maybe not Celtic, because we did lose them last season, but I think I could still beat them last season. May have been a fluke. Obviously I want to avoid Barcelona, teams like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. Obviously teams we don't want to be drawn against. AC Milan in Group E. F is Real Madrid. G is Arsenal, and H must be City. We're in there with Bayern Munich, so we've got that Group A. Out the really big teams are Barcelona, Real Madrid, you know, and Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich were the ones I would probably want to take on most. Their squad is ageing on Football Manager, and they are not as good as they are in real life, I don't believe. We've got Ajax, that's another really tough fixture for us. Obviously they're one of the better teams in Holland, so I'm not happy about that. So it looks like we've got a pretty tough group so far, and I reckon we'll get Celtic just to rub it in a bit more. PSG in the last group. No, we've got Panathinaikos, is that? Well, no, that's no, I can't remember who it is. I know it's a Greek team, that's why I know. Dinamo Moscow, Celtic, Spartak Moscow, and this one must be Anderlecht. So yeah, in our group it is Bayern Munich, Tottenham, that's us, Ajax, and who is this? Payok, I'm just going to call them something like that. And there's Valencia, Juventus, Werder Bremen, and Sparta Moscow. Group C is Man United, Lyon, Fenerbahce, and Copenhagen. That's kind of like all the traditionally amazing teams, you know, probably the biggest teams in each country there, from their respective countries, I would say anyway. And then Barcelona, Benfica, Galatasaray, and Omonia. Pretty easy group for Barcelona, and I'd say Benfica will probably qualify from that as well. And then we've got a really interesting one, Group E, AC Milan, Porto, and Dortmund, all pretty equal. And Dinamo Moscow, just Dinamo, I can't remember what city they are. Is it just Dinamo, the city? No, I swear it's not. Maybe it is. Oh, go down again. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be a pretty tight group, and who knows, Dinamo might nick something and qualify. Group F is Madrid, Sporting Lisbon, Basel, and Celtic. I think that second place will be well fought for between the other three, but Madrid will probably win that group. Then Arsenal, Shakhtar, Sevilla, and Spartak Moscow. Yeah, again a very tight group, and the last one I think City and PSG will go through, but PSV and Anderlecht will be fighting. But I'll be back with the match in just a minute, so see you now. We're back with the match now. As you can see, we're playing at Eden, which is I'm not sure if it's a national stadium, but I know it's in Czech Republic, and it's not a very big stadium, so I'm not quite sure why we're playing here. You know, I think it's only got like 20,000 capacity, but I'm looking forward to the match anyway. Obviously City going with a slightly stronger lineup from their Community Shield, I think, but they've still got, you know, people like Huddleston, who used to play for us. Kolarov maybe a bit past it. Oh, he's definitely a bit past his best anyway. Kolarov maybe just getting on a bit, and Milner as well, not amazing, but then you got players like Silva, Aguero, Yaya Toure, Shawcross, who is really good in this game, and Joe Hart. And obviously Damian, he's been in good form for City this year. Flynn Johnson, I'm not really sure about. He's good in the game, he's good in real life, but I don't know. I think Bale will give him a tough time. But anyway, our lineup is Lloris, Walker, Hummels, Samba, Baines, Inler. Fellaini suspended for this game, and obviously Sandro is out injured, so Lucas Leiva comes in. Valencia, Bale, Adebayor and Falcao. Obviously Llorente is injured. So on we go. Edin Dzeko, is on the bench playing at the Eden Stadium. I'm not sure whether it's called Eden Park. On the game it's just called Eden. But also former Manchester City player, obviously. Huddleston's also one of our former players, so there's a bit of old players, you know, coming back to play his former team today. Hopefully we can beat Huddleston up a bit, and hopefully he doesn't prove to be the wrong player to sell, if you like. Falcao, Adebayor, Lucas, tackled. Was that Toure who made the tackle? That Aguero just got away. Damian, that is the terrible shot. They're playing him up front alone. He's already scored 2 in 2 this season. So I don't know whether playing him up front alone is the better way to go with Damian. But Adebayor, come on close. But I'm certainly happy I got, what was it, 28.5 million I think for him. So I'm definitely happy with that. Samba not looking amazing today, looking a bit complacent. Obviously has already said that he is unhappy at the club. I'm hoping that goes away, because he is a very good centre back. But if it doesn't, we might have to, we're probably going to have to shift him on the end of this season or the end of next anyway. I might do it at the end of this season, just try and cash in as much money as I can and buy someone a bit better. If we can win the Champions League, I'm sure that'll mean we can sign players like Company and maybe PK. I doubt that, but I'd love to sign PK. And Damian almost coming back to haunt us there. Adebayor win that header, couldn't even get anywhere near it because Yaya Toure is such a boss and just came and did it for Huddleston. Damian shooting over again, looking to be a bit of a threat, but not putting his shots on target today. Samba beats him in the air there. Falcao not really looking too amazing in his early days, but that's exactly what it is, early days. I'm sure I'll get into the team more. And Adebayor, coming close there. Bale. I just want to play Falcao as much as possible, because I know when he does start playing really, really well, he's going to be so crucial to the team. Adebayor was picked up by a tiny bit of a knock, nothing too serious, I hope. Approaching half time now, 10 minutes to go, or just under, plus added time. And it's still 0-0. It's looking quite an equal game. They probably had the better chances, but I think we've had just as many, and the possession looks to be slightly in City's favour, I'd say. Adebayor, he's had a shot there. Yeah, the possession's probably slightly in City's favour, but I'm not too bothered about that right now. We're putting on a bit of pressure towards the end of this first half now, which is good to see. Just hopefully Adebayor can get a bit better, because he's been playing well today, been getting himself in good positions. Falcao again, not been amazing. What can he do here? Puts in a half decent cross for Adebayor actually. Walker whips it in, headed away early. Valencia takes a shot and Toure gets it away. Colo that was. Really approaching half time now. It's still 0-0 in this European Super Cup final. Winner of the Europa League, that's me, versus the winner of the Champions League, that is Man City. On we go with the second half now. If we load, here we go. Samba, and I think, I was saying with about 10 minutes to go in the first half, they've probably had a bit more of the shots, but I think they've had slightly more. I think they've had a bit more possession. They've got Nasri on the pitch now as well. He's a pretty good player. I don't think he'd get ahead of Valencia in my team. Valencia, when he's on his day, is so good. But Nasri is certainly a dangerous player and one to look out for. Samba plays it back to Lloris. Bale can now run at Johnson, and he's going to get the cross, and I think he is. And Johnson I think he was trying to head that away, but he's just headed it behind. Bale whips in, short cross, and now Silva. Lucas just tackles it, and it's gone out. And on we go. Still 0-0, but an entertaining game nonetheless. Adebayor was one of the only players over with at least 7.0 rating. Now he hasn't even got that. Hummel's our only player with 7.0 rating. Falcao really not playing well today. I don't know whether it's just he can't get in there enough. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on with him, but hopefully he can score a goal. That's what I'd like to see. I hope he doesn't do a bit of a Torres where we spend quite a bit of money on him and then just doesn't really live up to it. There's a different style of play for him to come into, and hopefully he can just do it. Lucas in there. Falcao, he gets a chance there, but Joe Hart makes a save. Samba wins that header, but it only goes to Silva. Valencia makes a tackle. Bale's now been booked as well. Kolarov, Huddleston, Kolarov. City playing some half decent stuff here. Aguero has a shot, but it goes wide. Still 0-0. Falcao's performance has started to pick up a bit. Baines plays it to Falcao and knocks back to Bale, who does a pretty poor pass, to be honest, to Falcao again. He'll wins that header actually. Falcao has a shot, but it's just gone wide. Well, not just, but it has gone wide by quite a distance, actually. Johnson, Toure, Aguero, Huddleston with a shot, but it goes just over and just wide as well. Approaching our 70-minute mark now. Adebayor's looking fairly tired. I might bring on Dzeko and see if Dzeko can change Falcao's performance. Also going to bring on Isco for Inler. What the fuck? Oh my god. Right. Bring on Dzeko for Adebayor. Get Isco on for Inler. I think that'll do for now. Hart kicks the ball downfield. Lucas wins it but loses it immediately. Balotelli on that right wing, and Damiao can't score. And if we win this, will that be our 6th trophy? Wow. So I will have my 6 trophies for the year, which would obviously tie at Barcelona's thing. And then we haven't got any other trophies left for the rest of the season, but Huddleston. So the English maximum is 7 trophies, I believe, if you can get everything going well. Our defence is playing really well, it seems, but the attack not so much. Bale, I think they may be going into extra time or penalties. I'm not sure whether penalties come straight away. Bale whoops it in. Still 0-0, everyone. Isco, Bale was offside, was he? No, it's a corner. Bale's going to step up and take this one, whip it in. Samba, he's headed it just wide, and if he'd scored there, all the arguments between us would have been immediately forgotten, by me at least anyway, and he would have been a hero. 2 minutes remaining. That is added time, end of 90 minutes. It looks like we're going to have extra time here. No goals, it's a very, very, very tight game. And it looks like, I don't know what. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to just keep going and see what comes for us, really. Johnson has a shot, but it's gone wide, and it's a goal kick to us. Still going here. Hummels has got an 8.7 rating now. What a beast. Yeah, I think he's now really starting to fit into the team, Hummels, and 9.0 rating now. He's doing so well out there. Half time and extra time. Now I'm gonna have to start thinking about substitutions for penalties. Falcao will certainly stay on. I'm pretty sure he's got good penalty thing. Bale, Isco, Valencia. I've only got 1 substitution left, but it means I can bring on someone with good penalties. I think Demirbau's got half decent penalties, but we'll think about that later in the match. Falcao! Oh, he could have had it there. We could have won it there. Oh, a late winner, especially for Falcao now, would be absolutely amazing. Isco. Valencia, such a tight game still. We've probably we have dominated the chances. I'm not sure about the possession stat because I always seem to be wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty equal now. And we're coming up towards those last 5 minutes of extra time. Hart kicks the ball downfield. We've won it there with Isco. What can he do? Finds Falcao, loses the ball. Maicon now for City. Kolo Touré. Hart kicks the ball downfield. Hummels wins it, but we've lost it immediately again. Balotelli. Touré. Nasri has a shot, but it's gone wide. And I'm gonna just take a look at the who's actually good on the bench for penalties. Pretty sure Demba Ba's pretty decent. There should be something here. Custom. Stats. Okay. We'll just go into custom. Just want to have penalties. In fact, I think if we just go into penalty takers like this, we can see. So Adebayor, who's now come off, had really good penalties. Inlow's come off. Brian Ruiz has good ones. Valencia not so good, so I think we'll make that change. Ruiz for Valencia. And that can just be a straight swap as well. Valencia is a bit tired. The reason I waited for that is to keep Ruiz as fresh as possible. To try and, you know, just make him as, you know, but I didn't want to keep, I wanted him to have a bit of a run around, and it is going to be penalties, 0-0 in, you know, all the, all the time. We go to penalties, and it's going to be Dzeko to step up first, then I'm going to have Baines, because I like Baines, but I don't want him to be taking the all-important one. Then I'm going to have Isco, and Falcao can take 5th, and then they can go into that. I'm going to have Bale ahead of Lucas. Composure is also quite a big thing, but I think it's going to be alright. I think I'm going to go with them. Okay. On we go, penalties now. Balotelli steps up first. He scored. Oh, if I was City, I'd have Joe Hart stepping up because he's got pretty decent penalty takers. And Dzeko scored the penalty against his former team. Kolarov now stepping up for Man City. He smacks it into the top corner. Good penalty by him. Baines now. The two left backs going in a row. Baines. He scored as well. Another good penalty. Aguero. Can he be the one to miss the first one? No, he scored. Can Ruiz, the one I brought on just to take a penalty, has put it away. So good decision by me there. Touré now stepping up. Oh, goalkeeper almost saved that. Isco now. That's a big moment for him. He's missed it. Oh my god. And if City score now, then they've won it. Johnson. Oh, come on. Yes, we saved it. Brilliant. Right, we're going sudden death if Falcao scores this. Another big moment, but Falcao steps up and does it, makes it 4-4. Huddleston, our former player, what can he do? He scored, and now it gets tense. Hummels, with all the pressure on him, has done it. 5-5. Nasri now, Kashri, as a lot of people call him, has scored, keeping pressure on Bale, who's going to step up now. He's not a very good penalty taker, but he's put it away nonetheless. And now Kolo Touré stepping up for City. This is mental. And Lloris has saved it, and now we have the chance to win with Lucas. This is a big, big moment for him, and he's done it. We've won the Europa Super Cup, or whatever you want to call it. What? Our 6th trophy of the year. And, you know, we definitely deserve that. Oh my god. That was a tense penalty shootout. We missed first, but still managed to win, which is good. As you can see, we dominated chances, dominated possession. well, slightly dominated possession. Shaw cross of man of the match. Falcao scored his penalty, which was nice to see. But overall, I think we deserved that one, and I'm so happy. Look, we've got until the 2nd of September to make any more transfers. So if you have anyone that you really want me to sign and you think will fit into the team, the only really position I would see that we could possibly strengthen at the moment with players available for us to buy, or who would join us, is midfield with someone bought like Hamsik. But I don't want to play him ahead of Fellaini, because Fellaini is so vital. But I probably would, because he's slightly better, Hamsik. So I prefer not to buy anyone, to be honest. But if there is someone that you really want me to buy, then I will at least have a look at them. But we've won this Europa Super Cup on penalties. I cannot believe this. We've won our 6th trophy of the year. 7 if you include the Tottenham Cup, which I really couldn't. I just wish we'd won the Champions League, not the Europa, because then we'd be going to the Club World Cup and looking for our 7th trophy. But as it stands, we are 5th, but winning we have a game in hand in the Premier League against I've no idea, it looks like it's Blackburn. So if we win that, which we most likely will, then we will go top of the league. But that's not for a while yet. And look at this for a series of matches. If you just take out Swansea at home in the Capital One Cup, that's who we got in the Capital One Cup, by the way, which won't be an easy game, but compared to the other ones, it's nothing. It's going to be an easy one compared to the easy ones. Got Man United, Ajax, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Bayern Munich. And then we go on a bit of an easy streak, probably until that Newcastle game. I'd fully expect to win all these games, and even to be honest, I really can't see our unbeaten run going much further. I think we'll lose to. I think we can beat all these if we play well, but Bayern Munich's going to be a tough one. I'd definitely take a draw from that. But anyway, it's been a bit of a long episode, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. We have won our 6th trophy of the season, but that's pretty much all I've got to say for now. Did I sell anyone extra? I might have sold someone. No, I think I showed you those loans, and I haven't bought anyone now. So yeah, that's going to end this episode. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the video. But if you didn't enjoy the video, please tell me why. It does help me out with the future videos. As well as something else I wanted to say. I can't remember. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.